the Grand Wyndham Cornerstone, Manhattanville Cornerstone After School Center on 133rd Street between Broadway and Amsterdam. I've been working in this very community for over 30 years, helping the children of this community strive to gain knowledge. Through Yasuyo, who I met 5 years ago, she has brought our community for art, for wisdom, and the truth. And I am very privileged to have worked with you and to continue to work with you. And I have to say that the piece that you acted out really made me shed tears. So, thank you. Reminded me of my father a lot. So anyway, I don't need the mic for this part. Okay. I have a really big mouth. I don't need that. Yeah, well, that's one of the trades of being a teacher. Yasuyo knows. So we brought the children here. We took pictures, and we've been talking to my children who are about 8, 9 years old about what they feel freedom is and what freedom means to them, and what maybe the artist was trying to tell people when he constructed this statue. So one of my children, Ashley Chavez, said, the woman or man who made the Statue of Liberty, maybe they made it for freedom to feel like people can now do what they want to do. Oh, this tape won't stick on anything. The statue, this is by another student called Tyreek Williams. Statue of Liberty is lazy because she feels it's not safe because our liberties are being taken away. We asked them what they thought, they told us. This one is by Amari Crookendale. Freedom is something that you get to do whenever you want to. And I think freedom is something that is cool. You get to go out, do whatever you want, and you must keep doing anything that keeps you cool. This one is by Vaughn Rivers. What makes me free is to go out and I get to play on my phone. I get to go to school and play with my brothers. And he has a lot of brothers. Marielis Melendez wrote a list of things that help her feel free. I feel free because I can run around the park and my house. I can go to the store. I can go to school. I can go to a restaurant. Freedom, and then she wrote, freedom means the power or right to act, speak, or think as one wants without hindrance or restraint. We do have some freedoms of choice. Amelia Alexander wrote, my freedom. When I think of freedom, I think about when COVID first started and I had to stay home. When I think of what I think about now, my freedom was taken away. But now I can go outside, and when I want to go to school, I can. And now I have my freedom back. Corday wrote, what took my freedom was COVID-19. Freedom to me is good because you get everything you want. Davon Rivers, one of the brothers of the other Rivers, there's lots of Rivers, wrote, freedom is fun because I get to do what I want when I want to do it. Edison wrote, when I think of freedom, I think about my mom. I use my telephone and I use it every day. But every day I do something bad or at school. So I lose one day of my freedom For every day I do something bad. Oh, those are my kids. Okay. Brian wrote, I feel free because I can run around the house and I can play. And I can use my phone and I can go places such as Legoland. And sometimes I go out with my family and with my cousin Mary Ellis, who wrote the list. And this is from a student that I'm extremely proud of. He doesn't really read or write yet, but he was able to write down this sentence. I want to have a break. I want my freedom. And last but not least, I have a child named King Julius. Yes, his name is King Julius. His mother's name is Milady, and his little sister's name is Majesty. Freedom to me is what I am able to do when I want to do it, and nobody is judging me for my decision. Thank you.